Strong Toyota, leading the way every day. And strong Toyota, symbols of trust.
As the sun began to set in Maritzo, residents and dignitaries gathered in front of the San Dimas Catholic Church for a special memorial ceremony to remember the survivors and the fallen of the Tinta and Faha cave massacres on July 15th and 16th, 1944. The focal point of the ceremony was a monument that was built at the front of the church grounds with all the names of the victims on a bronze plaque. Wreaths were laid and family representatives also placed candles at the base of the structure. Aside from honoring the 16 that were killed and the 14 that survived the Tinta Cave massacre at the hands of Japanese soldiers on July 15th, as well as the 30 men that were killed in the Faha Cave on July 16th, other casualties from different wars were also remembered. Maritzo Mayor Ernest Chargaloff says each year there are more empty seats during the ceremony. He notes with the first generation of World War II survivors now in their 70s and 80s, the younger generations need to step up to honor the martyrs that sacrificed their lives for our freedom.
We need to touch the younger generations so they can appreciate, understand and appreciate what we celebrate every year or what we serve every year.
Consul General of Japan Hitsatsugu Shimazu also attended the memorial. He mentions after learning about the heartbreaking stories of what occurred in Maritzo during World War II, he continues to express his condolences on behalf of the Japanese people.
I wish you survivors and members of the bereaved families peace and good health, and sincerely hope that the friendly bonds between Japan and the United States, between Japan and Guam, will be further strengthened.
17-year-old Christian Champako and 18-year-old Carmela Tikenko are two of the village's young adults paying tribute to relatives that were killed. They both were inspired to come to the memorial because of their grandmothers.
I'm here because I like to support my family. My grandma came here by herself. My parents are working and I have my license, so I thought it'd be good to show up and help my grandma out.
Okay. How about you?
Yeah, I'm here to support my family because my grandma comes every year, so I'm here to help her.
They both hope more of their peers and relatives can make time to attend the annual ceremony next year.
When more younger people show up, then you see your peers and then you're not so ashamed to, hang out with the older people. There's nothing wrong with it.
I started coming and now more of my younger cousins are coming, so I'm setting an example for them to start coming to more events like this.
But for this year's Liberation Parade Grand Marshal, former Maritzo Mayor Buck Cruz says the reason for him attending every year since World War II ended is to pray.
I'll never stop coming in an event like this to pray for my father and for the rest that were martyred.
Josh Tikenko, PNC News.